In the year 64 AD, a fire broke out in Rome. It would burn for 6 days, destroying 7 of the city's 14 districts and leaving 20,000 people dead. For years, they'd met in the catacombs beneath the city, worshipping a Jewish prisoner named Jesus who claimed to be the Son of God. Now, with the city in chaos, their numbers were growing. She was willing to die rather than betray her faith. Papaya, desperate to save his daughter from the wrath of the emperor, made a secret plan. He arranged for her to marry a non-Christian man named Cornelius. He ripped off his own clothes and, embracing Flavia, told her that she was right. They were both Christians and they would face whatever came next together. If the wedding went smoothly, she'd be safe. But if she refused, then Papaya would tell the emperor that she'd converted him and their whole household to Christianity. The fire was so catastrophic that historians believe it may have been started deliberately, and they suspect the Emperor Nero may have had something to do with it. But there's another story about the fire, one whispered in the shadows by a secret society of Christians who believed the end times were upon them. One such convert was a Roman senator's daughter named Flavia. She'd given up her luxurious lifestyle for the teachings of this new religion, which promised salvation and eternal life. But now her father, Papaya, was in a panic. But when her moment came, she refused. She took the veil, but instead of putting it on, she tore it, ripping it into pieces. He'd heard rumors that Christians were being persecuted, tortured, and put to death, and he was afraid Flavia may be next. She took one piece of the veil and, kneeling before her father, offered it to him as a symbol of her devotion to her faith. The other piece she gave to Cornelia, who was to take it to the bishop and prove that Flavia was still a virgin. He confronted her, demanding she renounce Christianity and return to the old ways, but Flavia refused. On the day of the wedding, Flavia was to take a veil and walk down the aisle, signifying her commitment to her new husband. Papaya was horrified. What had he done to deserve this humiliation? But then Flavia did something even more shocking. When he saw what she'd done, Papaya knew his daughter would never renounce Christianity, so he did the unthinkable. And that's the end of part 2. To hear the final part of this 3-part series, click here.